What's up, everyone? This is Impact Easy, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice. Last episode, we defeated Spain and Turkey, and now we're having a real tough time with Gibraltar. We got some antics going on with trying to exploit the AI by giving them territory so that they'll move out, kind of like this situation, so we can move into this territory, which is great because we're retreating into it now, and cutting off these troops. They don't seem to be falling for it as much as I would want them to. We took most of North Africa. We have a bit of militia issues happening. We have most of our troops moving over here now. And Barbarossa has kicked off. Germany is well on its way. Japan, what are they doing? We haven't looked over here in a while. So they've taken over most of the Pacific. They haven't touched the Philippines yet, I guess because they haven't officially made war with the U.S. So once that happens, because they're a U.S. puppet. Yeah. They also haven't made their way into India. I don't know if you're able to go through here. I've never actually played extensively with Japan. I'm just not really into the supply issues. I've played maybe a few years into the war with China. It just really wasn't my cup of tea. So I haven't really gone too extensively in here. So I don't know if Japan or China, I guess the new China, Beijing, is able to actually go into India. I'm not sure. Most of our troops are here. Let's make sure everyone still has a leader, because we've come into a few situations where our leaders are missing. Also, what do I want to do? I would like to keep a few regiments down in here. So maybe, where is it? This? Maybe we want to keep these guys down in Greece, just in case there is an invasion down here. Last thing we need is an invasion happening in Greece, and we're not prepared for it. We'll keep them. So we're going to... Yeah, everyone's moving down here. We do have Marines coming in as well. We're going to have to disconnect them, and we do have these guys. We're almost going to have to make them their own army. I think that's fine. Keep him attached. Not a big fan of having our battle commander in this command structure. We'll bring him over here. And then where did he go? Yeah, we're going to have to make our own army and connect him to here. And we'll have to give him somebody with supply and defense. That's not too bad. We just have no good leaders anymore. Right here. Perfect. So let's get all of these guys moved into this tile. We'll try and defend the ports as best we can. Just kind of spread them out a little bit, so we're not just sitting here without anybody protecting this Greece border. Because we are super vulnerable down here. We have been for a while. The AI really hasn't made that many amphibious landings yet. So let's get all these out of the way. Punish the enemy. Always pick this. It's too harsh. We're not going to take any of these. Party rally. And that's it. Now we can cut off this, hopefully. I'm wondering if I pull you back, if maybe somebody will take this tile. We need to get just this stuff situated. Do we want to move out of the way again? I think considering he's retreating into this tile, we should be okay. We've kind of really opened up the floodgate for them to just come on in and move out of that position. And we got a lot of text coming off. How is our politics doing? So we're still only 11%. We're mostly communism. Not a huge fan of that. Mainly keeping an eye on this, making sure we can get our troops over to Barbarossa as quick as possible. Okay, so we've cut him off. Let's attack in. Because we had a battle here last episode where we lost 50,000 troops and they lost 275. So Gibraltar just isn't something that we're going to be able to take by just... I mean, we had it fully surrounded. We even had our full navy in here doing bombardments. It just wasn't enough to crack. So we have you now. So this is perfect. They're starting to move out. So let's get you in here and get you moving in this tile. We're going to hold him in here as we move in. Okay, we have more Marines coming off the line. Are you not attached to anyone? You are. Actually need to get over here. You guys aren't attached to anyone. There's just no one to attach you to, which is fine. We'll just create we'll create a new corps. And again, we don't have any battle commanders or battle masters, so we'll just have to give them what we can. Usually I like to give them logistics wizards, if anything else. And attach to that army. These guys are holding the line. I don't know if we really need them here anymore, so we'll move them forward. Because we have these guys moving in now. Speaking of that, let's keep somebody right here. Yeah, our officers are good. Everything's good there. All right, so there's one of them gone. Yeah, we'll motorize him. Do all that good stuff. Follow Singapore, that's good. Bunch of techs come off. Okay, let's pull off of this. We'll capture that and then move back up there. We're going to take this tile so we can come in there. Let's destroy this unit. So instead of 4, now they only have 2 in there. All right, now he has nowhere to go. All right, so Japan just declared war on the U.S. More factories. I'm just hoping that the United Kingdom doesn't dump more troops into here. That would be an issue. Let's get you back here. We'll pull you up there and then over here. I don't know if they're going to move out of Gibraltar now that they only have 2. All right, so submarines. I don't think we're doing anything in submarines anymore. We're really not using them. What did create the Italian occupation divisions? We're going to lose 5,000 officers. And it's probably going to be a bunch of militia and military police. So we're not going to do it. Same as the rest of them. It's just not worth it. Okay, are they going to come out of there now? I doubt it. What do they have in here? Not too much. This one attack is giving me an encircle penalty. But, again, that 2 hours of fighting just killed 315 of our men for 0 of their casualties. Yeah, this is perfect. All right, now we need to get our men over. Some kind of, these guys have just been sitting here. We need to get them over. 80 troops, yeah. It's going to take a bit of time. We just have 10 landing craft here. Let's get them over. Let's see what we can bring over. So that's 12. There's Russian, probably Russian subs. I can't really tell. Bulgaria is having an issue with them. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we can't bring 17. We can bring 14 troops over at a time. Okay, what are these battles? Okay, so they're attacking us over here. We actually need some reinforcements by the looks of it. Actually, we need reinforcements really badly. You guys are on the verge of... let's get the armor. I don't know if I want armor in the mountains. Yeah, let's bring in these guys. Might actually lose this tile. Didn't notice this before. Luckily we noticed it when we did, otherwise, I mean, we wouldn't be able to salvage it. We might not be able to salvage this right now. They really did a number on us. I don't know what they're attacking us with. I think this is armor. And we're getting fresh troops in. We have offensive, urban. so they wore themselves out. Let's check out what they're doing now. Yeah, it's not enough. Their main force, maybe. But let's end it. Yeah, still not good. Let's pull back. Let's see if they move out. We need to keep an eye on this. We do have troops that need to be ferried over, though. One, two. Was it 14 that we could? I'm assuming we could get more in if we weren't transporting just the HQs. Okay, so we've sort of stabilized this. Could probably pull you out before you shatter. I guess we'll put armor in our flanks. I think they actually pulled somebody out here. No, there's two in there still. .516. What are their attacks? 64. All these guys are is a ferry unit. That's all it is. These guys are super slow. I don't know why. Because they have no fuel. They shouldn't need fuel, though. Our Marines don't use fuel, do they? They actually do. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, so we got Greece sort of garrisoned here. Wait. We have somebody over there. Okay, bring... Who is this? You? Okay, attach yourself to... Hold on one second. I think over here, yeah. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do we want the fifth one? I guess up here. Be all right. Now you need to attach yourself to somebody. That's fine for now. Germany's like, please join the war. We're dying here. Okay. Oh, we have this guy who is useless now. All right, let's get everyone over here, and then we'll deploy them from that position. How are we looking in this spot? I have a feeling they're not going to give up this attack easily. Oh, they're attacking up here now? Or are they just stopped from one side? There. They're not getting through there now. Let's... I want to get one in there. Let these guys heal up for a second. And how is this looking? Yeah, we're still moving. All right, that should have been over here. Yep. Okay, good. Let's kind of separate these guys a little bit. And then we'll pull off, because I don't want a ton of troops just sitting on there. We do want some reserves. Let's get these guys over here. It's actually a plain unit. Okay, it looks urban. All right, so they're not really falling for it anymore now that we've destroyed most of their troops here. So let's get people into position. Still not excited for this fight. How's the Air Force looking? Took a hell of a beating. We could just blockade them. Tank radios, that might not even be up to date yet. It's still behind. Now we know that they're going to have convoys coming in through here. Let's just hold here. Let the other guys... I mean, we got submarines with torpedo boats. It's not a great composition. Not exactly sure why they can get through here and not me. Oh my god. 2 heavy cruisers just demolished our navy. Italian half-tracks. Ugh, I don't even want to attack in here. Maybe we can get Portugal in on this fight. Come on, Portugal, give me some of your army. Like, they don't even have much in there. It's just these forts. It's like a goddamn unpenetrable fortress. Okay, you need to come down here. Yeah, I want this army down here. Okay, Finland declared war. Yeah, nothing opened up. These are still out of date, or ahead of date. I just really don't want to attack Gibraltar. We're going to take horrendous losses. But there's just nothing else I can do. I mean, I could try bombing it some more. Let's see if that does anything. Excuse me. Okay, so we have... Where did you go? Alright, you're just going to be home defense. No, it might seem like kind of a waste because it's, you know, semi-motorized unit. But you're going to be, like, home defense. And same with you. You can come down... Why don't you head up here? And you can just put them in like random spots in case we need them. There's really no sense them sitting here. You can be deleted. Same with you. I don't think we have a garrison that really needs it. Ooh, that's a big garrison unit. God, these support planes. Let's get you guys over here. We don't have an airport. Okay. There's no airport over here. God, Turkey. Alright, get them over there. At least they're close. So let's try not to have armor. We're actually being attacked here. And we'll have to keep an eye on that. These guys have been resting for a long time, and they're not getting their reinforcements properly. Like, it seems like we're not replenishing their losses. Are we doing anything? No. We do have shore bombardment. Yeah, it won't be much. I don't know what to do here. Like, that's crazy. We're just going to keep bombing them, I guess. Let's bring the medium bombers over. We do have these guys. We're just going to mix everyone in. Let's do experience. Let's put them over here as well. Ooh, had like no supply there for a second. This is a big issue, the fact that we have to deploy our troops over here. And then, like, we can bring them over here. All right, let's try and get 5 on each tile. Just hold here. Just get 3 on, and then we'll figure out what we want to do next. Now, I would like to capture this area first. We can push up. At least we got this, like, front. So I want to put a bit more troops over here. Because we're going to need more troops on this side. I mean, if we can get 5 on each tile, that would be nice. Okay, let's see where they go now. We're holding that front. Man, if Iran actually joins on the Allies, that would be a huge surprise. I can't think that they would actually do that. So these guys, what are you guys attached to? So this army, what is this, Mussolini? No. So this army needs to go to Mussolini. There we go. Because this is just going to focus on defense up here. I mean, you guys could get a core. Just give somebody with logistics. And then attach him to the army down there. I guess that works. Okay, they're actually attacking. That's a good thing. We got some serious leaders up here. It's kind of a shame that they're down in Gibraltar. Just waiting for them to get in. You know, the only combat we're having is right here. Okay, now would be a good time to attack. They are attacking again, so maybe we want to hold off on this. Installation strike. And we're still doing that. Installation strike. These guys should be ready to go now. Installation strike on you. Just hoping we're not missing any techs. I don't think we've missed anything. Just like bombing the shit out of that tile. Having supply issues. Now I don't actually know where our supply is coming from. Might be coming from convoys. So we need to make sure those are being built, even though they're being destroyed. And we'll improve the infrastructure over here. Because I think we're going to have a huge issue with supply once we actually get into Russia. But it might be too late for that, so we're just... And I also don't even know where to build it. It's this land, this ocean tile that's stopping us. What do we have left? Let's move you guys down here so I can actually get control of the units we still have to deploy. Yeah, we got Marines kind of not doing Marine things. They're still attacking us here. They're almost out of organization. We're going to join that war soon, don't worry. Looks like Portugal brought an HQ unit. This should be a big help. Still. What's the fort modifier? Fort modifier 100 minus 143. Well, at least we killed 2 of them. That's different. Kind of thinking we need to worry about North Africa here in Morocco. Just don't know if we have the capabilities to move troops to North Africa. Without them getting destroyed. I'm just waiting for these troops to get supplied because we're extremely low. Let's get rid of you. Our glorious Saudi Arabia has been into the Axis. They're about to get steamrolled right now. They're going to get absolutely steamrolled. Now, I wonder what kind of damage we could do here. Should probably want to do that differently, like that. Let's turn this down, see what we're dealing with. Where's Rommel? Got some pretty good units. These South African troops are pretty good. Okay, let's stop the attack. It's not too bad. I mean, considering we're attacking. Okay, they should go against us now. Who didn't have a leader? High density, perfect timing for that. We're just really not good on supply. So I don't really want to attack. Trying to think on what we need. What do our tanks look like? Yeah, there's... Oh no, that's a new model. Almost looks like a Challenger. A British tank. We could put some more armor on the field. But we do need infantry. Let's... I wonder if we make like a tank brigade or a tank corps and move it up into here. It's going to take a while to build. get 5 of them. That'll fill out our queue. And also, I want this armor away from here. Need you guys up this way. Actually, we'll keep them there for now until we actually... I mean, they're not going to do much good over here anyways. Oh, I want to declare war. It's just our supply situation is so bad. We need these to come off the line. How long? October 29th, so another month. Come on, attack us. Let's get Germany in on this. Portugal just doesn't have the strength. Kind of hoping that we're going to get a victory here so we can get that organizational rate. Where's this? Wait, what's going on here? Did they invade Iraq? What's going on with Iraq? Iraq's being run over right now. And that's why I fortified this border. Okay, we need you up here. We are in the mountains. I would like to... Can I get in here? I can't move in. But for some reason, Britain is at war with Iraq. Yeah, it doesn't even matter right now. All right, we're having more supply issues, even down through here. We need those convoys built. And winter's coming as well. Iran is in the Axis. It's not great because they're going to declare war on... Yeah, so they're at war now with England. And that's just going to increase our border. Oh, we're being attacked. That's good. We should get a victory over here. This is going to be a pretty bad defeat for them. Okay, we need some officers. God damn it, Iran. Alright, so Iraq joined the Axis. Actually pulling men off the line over there to try and deal with Saudi Arabia. Just end this battle. I don't know how we didn't get a victory bonus there. That was horrible. Yeah, they're bringing more troops in. Look at them all. We're just waiting for that month. Where? So you're not connected to anybody. Looks like we need to make a new core. I don't really want more troops here. Oh, I just saw one that was pretty good right here. Okay, Germany. Oh, they haven't taken Leningrad yet. What's happening over here? Anything? They take... Okay, so they're on Hawaii. They do have one Marine on Hawaii. It's currently getting bombed. And they have invaded... They got a decent amount of troops on the Philippines right now. All right. The ongoing supply issue. It's actually starting to affect our organization already. We're kind of just sitting here until we get those convoys. So we'll turn the speed up to 5. Because we're really not doing anything. Here's some armor. Oh, that was quick. That must have been different armor. Okay. I was like, we just put those on the queue. Just kind of filling in our queue now. We have the manpower anyways. And we need some more defensive units kind of guarding our area. We're just like continuing to bomb the shit out of these guys. Let's do ground attack. Let's switch it up a little bit. Let's see if we can just wither their numbers down. We should be close. So we can bring this armor to Russia. It's probably going to need upgrades. I almost want to wait until next year. Just for the leadership, because right now we don't have anybody to give them. And for my armor, I would kind of like to have someone half decent. And let's see what's being upgraded. Nothing, so the armor's up, not... Looks like everything is up to date. That's nice. Now we're just going to start putting infantry attached to them. We can actually attach it to this core up north. Yeah. This defense core. Should be finished soon. Build up resource substitution? What's this? Tanks are made from steel. Energy is the basis of everything. Technology, stockpile. Our stockpile is pretty big. So again, 18 metal, modify industry, crude oil, rare materials. I think rares are going to be the best. They're always the hardest to have. Yeah, let's do rares. What are we going to do with these tanks? I almost want them down here. I just don't know if I can get them down there. I could bring them like over this way, and then we only have to trot over a few tiles. Because we need something over here for when the Americans come. The question is, do we have any... Okay, so we still do have some transports. Let's get them rebased up here. Trying to keep them away from the Royal Navy as best we can. Okay, so we have our officers. We'll put that back down. There goes submarines. These guys didn't come. Okay, those convoys should be ready to go. Okay, I'm kind of doing like leapfrogging them. Just in case they get caught somewhere. Just like that. We should be okay. It's just one destroyer. Okay, good. Now we have more infantry. What do you need? You can still use people. Let's get you over here. Hey, how badly did we get hurt? Not too bad. Need you over here quickly. This is like, I'm actually going to bring one ship, one destroyer, Where's this? Okay. Bringing one destroyer over here as a distraction. Okay, so we distracted the Spanish fleet. Damn it. Okay, so we should have enough left to get these tanks over. What do we got over here? Okay, come on up here and then head back. So how's our supply now? I've already lost 50 of those convoys. Let's take away a lot of what's happening. So that can go. What is this? So where's this leaving from? Both of them are leaving from Bayonne. So these two here. 13 convoys each. And once we go to war with the Soviet Union, it's not going to be good for our trade, as you can see. Get rid of those. And that. I don't want anything out of the Mediterranean. I don't even want this. Where's this leaving from? Okay, so we're starting to get supply at least to Turkey. And there's not much more we can do. We need to make this attack. Even though it's like just about to hit winter. Okay, let's get you like over here. Where are those tanks? At least we can give the armor leaders. Okay, so they just have one division in here now. It's a full division. I think we might have withered them down a lot with these bombing runs. I mean, our air force is pretty weak. Yeah, they're resting. We just got a 50% on that. So Gibraltar is still an issue. We are slowly withering them down. I'm really curious on if we can actually do this. I don't think so. So we're gonna stop that right away. Yep, that's not gonna work. I can't even starve them out. That's the thing. So these guys are severely weak. We're gonna wait until these guys are at like maybe 50% strength and see if that works. We have territory that we lost, but we can't get it because it's just not... We can't get in that area. Our tanks are where? They are making their way down. And do we want to start this war? That is the question. We do have reserves here. In case things go sour. Now, I would like to build a land bridge here, but it's just not possible. Yeah, we can't get in there. I think we're ready here. As low on supply as we are, I think we kind of... Or do we want to wait until the spring? God, they have plenty of troops down here. What is this? So they're attacking us. Holy smokes, where did these guys come from? Good grief. So I think they just spawned units in here, I'm not sure. They weren't there a second ago. They actually have a decent attack modifier. And I think they're bringing in most of their troops, so we'll bring in everybody that we can to defend this area. We do seem to be doing pretty well, so we'll hold off on reinforcements. It seems like we're doing okay. Okay, let's just connect you to here. We're gonna build more convoys because we kind of have to. They're gonna keep getting destroyed. Could also build some medium bombers. Don't know if that's really necessary right now. So they just withered themselves onto us. Okay, so we got that. That's good. Get momentum on our side. These guys, I think they're spawning in more troops. Yes, attack me, please. Still at 23. I don't know why they're not gaining strength. Before you would just gain strength passively through reinforcements, but that doesn't seem to be happening with our airplanes. And I'm not sure why. Let's actually end this Lend-Lease. Keep sending people over. They're so weak. Let's pull back to here. Can lure some of them out, maybe. And we're not really helping in that Barbarossa. The main reason for that is our supply issues. If you want to keep attacking me, that's fine. Okay, we're finally fascist again. Saudi Arabia, so they conquered Oman. Forces out that line. How are we doing for supply? Well, we have a little bit. Okay, they literally just spawned in there. We didn't get any notification that they were coming in. Alright, get over here. Oh, they're actually trying to break out. Oh my god, look at the troops we actually have American troops in here right now. I don't think we're going to allow them to break out. There's no way that we're getting in there. There's American troops in there. Not sure what else they have. Marines. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to take Gibraltar. That might be a lost cause. And our airplanes, are they like not getting reinforcements? No, they're getting reinforcements. got to give him somebody. Oh, great. They came right into the mountains. We got more synthetic rubber factories. We want those. Air combat happening. What happened to these troops here? I guess he retreated. We did have him retreating. Yeah, they're going to reinforce this like crazy. What are you? Why are you over here? Did you come this way? Oh, partisans. Okay, we can attack them. How are we looking over here? So Saudi Arabia, I mean, they took Oman, but they're pretty much finished. Need to wait till spring. We got some great generals down here. And they keep attacking with just one troop at a time. What I want to do, actually, I need message settings and combat. Can we attack a convoy? No. When one of our land divisions is attacked by the enemy. Yes, I want this on pause and I want this up. That way I can see what the hell's going on. So that's no big deal. To retake that port. Let's see what we're doing here against them. And we're going to keep building divisions. We still have plenty of manpower. We can just have them in reserve in case something terrible happens. There's no harm in having more infantry. Okay, so they're finished. all that trouble. Let's get these guys back here. And I want them garrisoning the ports. We got that garrisoned up. You can use the militia down there. And we'll keep you in reserve. We'll give them leaders just so they're ready to go. By the looks of it, they're not going to be great. Okay, so January 1st, we just got more leaders. That's great. And hopefully we picked up some that we can get somebody decent in our armor corps. Right there. And these corps here. Okay, you're good. Both these guys are fine. Would you attach to this army? Well, I guess you can stay there because you're really not... You're garrisoning these ports. Do our focuses. Same with economic. Now our tech, so it's 1942. I think 42 is a pretty busy year. What's basing? 42? Trying not to miss anything. Anti-tank. Some big ones there. Okay, we're pretty much finished with this. We're not going to be doing too much in there anymore. Okay, let's do our doctrines. Going to do all of these. Nothing much in there. We'll do these guys. And now our air. Actually do our airplane prototypes. And jet tech, we're not doing anything for. Landing craft, we will. Now there is some stuff in here that we want. Ooh, night attack, yeah. That's really far behind. Alright, I think we're good for now. We could do cruisers. Not much tech that we need for the cruisers. We have 90, how much leadership do we have? 96. That's pretty good. My God. Let's just attack in there. I want to see what they have. U.S. Marines. And then all these reserve regiments. They have French guards in there. Yeah. You're never going to get in that in Gibraltar. We were born to create Department of Saboteurs. What is this? Oh, just commandos. So pretty much our partisan hunters. 10 regiments pretty much holding Gibraltar at bay. What I'm actually going to do is start building defenses in case they make an amphibious landing. Because I know they get one here. I just can't remember when. So what would be a good area? I mean, these two tiles would be good because they'd only be able to attack from this. So we could upgrade these. Get some pillboxes. These two tiles. Let's try and think of just fallback lines that we have in case things go not as planned. Same with here too. Let's get some pillboxes up. Beach defenses. And that should be good for here. It's in case they capture Sicily. Now, if we lose Spain, let's get some defenses right in the mountains. I'm going to hold this line, I think. Well, we're going to take this. This is a bad tile. So let's move up here. We kind of have to use these hills because there's 3. But we're going to use this instead. Could take... Okay, so let's take that one off. Take that off. So we got that one, that. Then we're going to move up. Which means if we're going to move up here, we might as well move up here. And just start... And we'll just hold this line here. Okay, now we need some... I don't know if we need anti-air. I mean, a few would be nice. But let's get the pillboxes made up first. And over here, let's build up like this line here. Just in case things get sour. It'll take a bit of time, but we don't need them right away. And we can put these on the bottom. That should open up a decent amount of space. I mean, we might actually start building in here, yeah. That armor's taking up a ton of IC. We don't have any fuel. We're slowly making it. I could turn you around. Just thinking where else we might need them. Probably right in here. All right, so we've got plenty of defenses happening. Kind of just waiting until spring. don't even know what that is. Just bring these guys back. Just have them sit over here. They're not breaking out. We're not getting in either. It's a major stalemate. They're bringing a lot of troops down here. Just waiting for spring. Hoping it's not too late. I mean, we've already drawn enough forces away from this front. Look at this mess. I think they had some partisan issues up here. It's pretty much where I stalled out is Finland as well. I mean, even if we're not attacking, we're still pulling all these troops off the front line up there. Look at them all. My God. It's a scary thought, attacking the Russians with no supply. Set our divisions on 3 regiments. Brigade size. Don't know if I want that. I think we're okay. Philippines are conquered. They're attacking with light armor here. Gave up on that. I mean, look at the attacks they're bringing up. They're just never ending. I think that's it. Yeah, nothing else here. Do we want to try and push this? I don't know what's in here. That's a lot of stuff. Man, that's not good odds for us. attack the stronger of our positions. What are these Panzer divisions doing? I mean, they're fully supplied. Looks like we might have to restart again. Getting this, like, save lag. Okay. Yeah, good thing that these guys are fully supplied, but our armor in Morocco is not. Alright, so we're going to restart the game because that's going to happen again. So we're just going to save and then I'll be right back. Alright, so let's... Everything's going to have to reset here in a second. So February 1st. Still trying to break out of Gibraltar. Never going to happen. It's literally one of the biggest stalemates I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. Look at what just happened there. We lost 80,000 troops. Not that manpower is a thing for the AI, because once they hit a certain, like, as soon as they hit 0 or 100, they get an event that spawns them in, you know, 1 million more men. The AI will never run out of manpower. I don't know if we really need to wait. It is minus... Yeah, we're in the mountains. So maybe we should wait. God. Fighting the Russians. It might be nice to break through up here. I have a feeling that this might be the end of us. I don't have a good feeling about attacking the Soviet Union from Turkey. All because of this right here. This is not a land bridge. This is ocean separating these two continents. Or these two countries. It wasn't always like that. Okay, get over here. Why don't you stay on that port? And you stay on that one. Or why don't you stay on this port? Let's build more infantry. I'd rather have infantry building than these tanks. My God, I thought that was our light armor. I thought this was our light armor for a second. I was really worried. Okay, I think we could... we're still close. Let's build 10 more. We have partisans up here. I didn't even see them. Who can take care of that? One of you guys? Okay, it's almost spring. Germany's having a hard time in Crimea. I mean, if anything, it would be nice to get some pillboxes over here as well. And up here, it's like our fallback line. How close are we to building infantry up here? Yes, this stuff's coming on pretty quick. Build up resource substitutions. We'll do that. We're going to go with probably rares again. We're still losing a massive amount. We're also building a massive amount as well. We have 14 land units here. Don't know if it matches up. Province lost where? Okay. Yeah. They just spawned in units. Okay, luckily we have units to deal with it. It's actually American troops. Alright, that's going to be fun to deal with. Hmm. 3, 4. We're going to have to pull these guys off. And get them up here quickly. Yeah, these two seem to be moving. We should have enough to hold that line. So I need you over here. You over here. More research factories, good. Alright, so they're attacking us. That time we do have reserves. Need them. We have this black unit over here. Let's go kind of a formidable looking German unit. Okay, so we have troops now. Let's attack these American troops and see how well we do. We need to take this port. No, we're not going to do this.